listed more stuff on eBay. My sales are sucking, but I only had 11 things listed, wasn't it? Or was it? It wasn't very much. So I listed some CDs and a couple of things my ex-wife gave me to list. Which looks like the things that she gave me are showing more interest in the CDs I listed. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11. So I listed 11 things. Either 9 or 11 the other day. I think I'm going to stop listing clothes. And I'm only listing the shoes that I bought for me that I no longer want, that are still new looking or relatively new. So this says that I'm allowed to sell 210 items, which if I bought a store, they'd probably raise that pretty quick to the 250 that you get with the store. Or $7,000 worth of stuff. Which would average about a little over $33 per item. But anyway, whichever comes first. So I'm thinking that I should probably, of the 3 things that I'm interested in doing, and which includes these YouTube videos too, by the way. But let's face it, I'm not making anything on I'm just spending money to do YouTube videos. I'm making a little bit of money on eBay. What little that I'm actually doing for the tiny bit of effort that I'm putting into eBay, I'm getting quite a bit back. And of course, the novel writing, I haven't actually published a book yet, so I haven't made anything on those. Yeah, so those 3 things, YouTube videos, writing novels, and selling on eBay, the only one that's really paying me back anything is selling on eBay. So I'm seriously considering eBay more as a side hustle, possibly a retirement career, or maybe even if the store works out better, I'm thinking about getting a store before the end of this year or early January, February of next year at the latest, hopefully, and get enough stuff listed where it actually justifies paying the store, which isn't really that much, is it? How much is a store? Okay, I don't know, but I don't think I could probably just leave that there and not finish that sentence. But I don't think a starter store is really, I don't know, maybe it is a good deal. You get 100 total listings. The problem with that is usually you get 100 listings for free anyway with their deals that they're constantly sending. You do save some on final. Actually, you may not save anything on final value fees, but you save a little bit on additional insert fees. If you go up to a basic, although I don't do or haven't done many auction listings anyway, but you get 500 total products, although I would probably just do the 250. See, the thing that I did not like about eBay for 40 years or however long it's been around, one thing that I didn't really like about it is your listings kept ending. Whereas with Amazon, you could list your stuff and it be there forever, basically, until it sold or until you got tired of it being on there. With eBay, at least in the beginning, it was a whole lot more work. If you were trying to list 250 items, you'd have to relist them practically, or at the very least, you'd have to check the box where it relisted it every month and stuff. So to me, it was a lot of extra trouble, and you had to go through and fill all that stuff out. If you wanted the auction to end, and you had to redo everything, it just seemed like a lot more trouble. I don't know. Now it's sort of different, even though they still charge you every month if you list the items. I think 10% is the regular thing anyway. Is the largest I've seen 9.15%. Nope, 12%. I guess that also means that my CDs would be hit with that 12%. You should look for these cheaper categories to sell in. Maybe. I don't know. And avoid the. I also have some DVDs and movies to list, so that's another 12% hit. It's still cheaper than what Amazon charges. This is estimated fee per unit sold. Let's find the CD. And I don't know why they keep dinging this stupid thing here, potential high pricing error. 898 is not an error. I mean, they're going to want $4.70 something cent, and it's going to cost $3.99 roughly to ship it, and they'll want that back too. That's over over 52%. That leaves me with $4. Do I even have any CDs listed here? Okay, here's one. So this CD is listed as the lowest price, $9.95. They want $4.88. eBay and PayPal together get roughly 13%. So at $9.95 times 13%, I would be paying roughly $1.29, maybe a little more than that, but nowhere near $4.88. No, that's like half of it. Let's see, 488 divided by 9.95%, 49%. So the only real advantage used to be, although Amazon has always been a tiny bit higher in fees, but you could list everything that you had to list. At one time, you could list anything and everything. They apparently haven't noticed that this was a DVD because I'm not approved to sell in the DVD category. I used to. They won't even let me sell DVDs that I bought from Amazon. So I have never bought another DVD from Amazon. Anything that I cannot sell on Amazon, I will not buy on Amazon. So essentially, I have to list everything at a higher than normal price in order to make anything at all. Otherwise, Amazon gets it all. I mean, once you get up in this price category here, they don't get as big a percentage, but they still get a lot. Let's see, $59.95 times 13%. That would only be $7.79 instead of $12.38, or instead of $10.88. Why these two are different, I don't know. Books is a bad one, 12%. So essentially you get some discount on the final value fees from a regular store as opposed to the starter store. Let's see, a starter store at $21.95. Which I think they only take that out every month. I'd have to look into that, but it seems like you agree to a year, but they only take it out every month. So $21.95 times 12. You'd be committing to $263.40 for the year versus $4.95. $59.40 for the year. That is a huge difference. So depending on how much you sell, just the cheaper listings, you get more listings. And the savings on your final value fees would probably pay back that amount. It would, to a degree, to a small degree, it would almost force you into going big or going home, would it not? Okay, so one reason that makes a store more appealing, a basic store or above, is the $50 credit toward eBay branded shipping supplies. I mean, there's not a lot of stuff to choose from, but there is boxes and bubble mailers. I guess that's what they mean by padded air jacket. eBay tape. Plain poly mailers. eBay stickers. Bank stickers. Tissue paper. If you still use the old brown liquid activated adhesive tape, they have that with eBay branded on it. So while the post office boxes, a lot of those are free, you have to spend more money on priority delivery and stuff to get those for free, or at least to use them anyway. So these boxes, like this one here, this is probably a good size. 8 by 6 by 4. They don't look like they'd be that thick and sturdy, but they're small, so they shouldn't have to be. $25 boxes are $18.41 with free shipping. $50 boxes is 30, 28, and 100 boxes is 47.74. So they're not the absolute cheapest boxes that you can find, but they are pretty reasonable. I think this one might be more usable, or maybe this one, but the point comes down to if there's reasons to get the store, you just have to make sure you use your quarterly credit. I thought that credit was $25, but this is eBay's website, so maybe they raised that up for 2019 or something. This is for basic store and above, so you get almost 2 months out of the quarter credit back for shipping supplies and stuff. This is too much money for a bold listing. If they charged 40 cents more, I would probably do it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Any questions you may have, I'll try to answer them and look for more videos. I mean, they'll probably be as bad as this one, but still, look for more bad videos. And I thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Give me a thumbs up if you didn't like the video. Just give me a thumbs up. Or a thumbs down. Or both. And I'll see you in the next video.